In this video, I'll be showing you Roblox Islands glitches, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more Islands videos, and like the video. But I did not edit this at all, my camera is just off-center right now, and that's the first thing I'll be showing how to do. You're just gonna need a chest, a net, and another item. I don't know if it has to be a food item, I don't even know if you need the other item. But for me, this happened whenever I used the avocado and the net, so I recommend using those. Anyways, to undo that, just take out the net, and that's gonna fix it. But to do this, you're going to have to press the button for the net, the button for the avocado, and open the chest at the same time. And it's not gonna happen every time. In fact, it might take a few tries, but you're going to know that it happened because whenever you go out of the chest menu, if you have the net still equipped, unequip the net, and it's still going to be like that. And if you have the avocado equipped and it did that, then you can just unequip the avocado, but you're gonna know because your camera is gonna be off center. Also, at the end of this video, I'm gonna try to do as many glitches as I can at once and see how broken islands can get. These aren't in any specific order, but I'd say that they get harder once you get further into the video. But this next glitch is guaranteed to happen every single time. So you can actually rotate the seat of the chair. You see how I'm sitting in the chair right now, completely normal? Well, press M, look the other way, or look wherever you want to rotate the seat to, press M again, because that's gonna make the thing go in the middle of the screen, and then whenever you go back to sit there, it's gonna make you sit that way, so it basically just rotated the seat. Also, it works for other people, it's not just client-sided. I'm pretty sure if you rejoin the game, it's going to reset the chair and it's not going to be facing that way anymore, and if you mine the chair, then it's going to go back to normal if you place it again. There's another glitch where you can hold two items at once. I already did an entire video on that yesterday, but it stopped working for like almost the rest of yesterday, but now it's working again today. So if you're interested in that, it's linked in the description. There's kinda a lot to explain about it, but the short version of it is just press two buttons at the same time for the two items you want to equip, and if it doesn't work after a few tries, rejoin to a different server. Next is glitched blocks. So this will work with literally any placeable block. Now, I'm going to be using grass, but you want to place a line of it. You can just do one, but I'd say it happens maybe 1/10 of the time. Well, if you build a lot, or if you build at all in islands and you destroy stuff, then you're going to see that a lot of the time glitched blocks appear. We made a long line of dirt so we can test this, because sometimes it doesn't like to do it. And there we go, already two glitched blocks, and we're just going to continue mining the rest of it. And there's another glitched block, or nope, those are just laggy. Oh, there's another glitched block. Yeah, sometimes it pretends to be a glitched block, but then it just lags and then goes away. But I ended up getting two glitched blocks from that. So what will happen with them, you can place stuff on them, and if you rejoin, they're literally just going to be floating in the air, because it's only there on your screen, so like no one else can see the glitched blocks except for you. And whenever you rejoin, it's going to be gone. But the chair's on the glitched block, and I'm going to rejoin and show you guys that it floats there. There's the floating chair, and there are some other floating items because my friends got some glitched blocks too. Now I'll be showing how to get the empty Firefly Jar. So there's no Firefly inside, and even if you re-equip it, the Firefly isn't there. Even if you drop it and pick it back up, it still isn't there, but it appears to be there whenever it's dropped on the ground. You do this by taking out your net and pretend like you're trying to hit it on the very corner of the net. I did it there first try, and I did it there first try. If you've never done it before, it is a little harder to do, but once you've done it a lot, then you can like hit it on the exact spot where you need to make the Firefly disappear. If you spam F fast enough on anything involving light, then it is going to like light up stuff a whole bunch. So let me just try. Okay, there we go. So you saw how bright that was. Do you want to literally crash and have to rejoin Roblox Islands? Well, with the inventory menu that's laggy whenever you open it, now you can. So you just gotta place a chest, spam F really fast on it, and then sometimes it will instantly crash, sometimes it will freeze for a minute or two, and actually let you play the game, and sometimes it will, like, completely break and nothing will work and you can't move and you're just stuck there. But whenever you hover over buttons, then it acts like you're about to press them. And it's like some really weird state of being crashed, but not exactly crashed. Oh, there, it didn't crash me that first time. Okay, let's try a second time. And, yep, I think we definitely crashed. Oh, never mind, there we go. Roblox literally just closed. This next glitch, you have to be insanely lucky to do. So you had to have your anvil by the furniture workbench whenever the furniture update happened, because for some reason, that made the anvil go kind of inside of the furniture workbench, and you can't really place items in each other. But the only other way to make this happen besides an update happens where the placement is a little off and it makes stuff go together is if you have data loss, because some items may spawn together like this, but a lot of your blocks will go missing, and this might have been possible to do if you had other items by each other involving the furniture workbench, like another bench by the furniture workbench. I'm not entirely sure, it just happened to me with these two items. The next glitch only has around a 1% chance, or maybe even 0.5% chance of happening. So sometimes whenever you're fighting mobs like slimes and buffalkors and all of the other mobs, whenever you die, it will duplicate the item pile. But the duplicated item pile won't be able to do anything. You can't place them, you can't put them in chests, you can't do anything at all with them. It doesn't really benefit you at all because, again, it does literally nothing at all. It's just kind of like a visual bug, but the other pile of items goes away whenever you rejoin. The next glitch is making it so you can move your mouse whenever you have the net equipped. So if you take out the net, you can see it locks your mouse in the middle, but if you zoom in all the way, then take out the net, then you can move your mouse wherever you want. It still has you facing whichever direction your camera is facing though. Apparently data loss is becoming a little more common, so this stopped happening for a while, but now it is coming back a little bit. It's still very rare, but sometimes when you join, your saved data will be corrupted, so it will load your island, but instead of loading your island, it's just gonna like glitch and only load some of the blocks, and then it's just gonna have like blocks randomly where they were normally. And you've probably seen some islands that have had data loss before. It just looks like random blocks are placed around everywhere. But hopefully that stops happening. It's already very rare, but if it became more common, that would be very bad. But you also might have seen my video I made earlier about hackers are using fake build permissions to steal items and stuff. And that did end up happening to me. I lost about 20k items in total. Be very careful. It's starting to become a bit more common, and I don't think there have been any fixes for it yet. But it is still kind of rare, not really too rare though. There's a pretty rare glitch that happens with chests, and I don't know if this happens with vending machines anymore, because it used to, but now the vending machine has the new menu. I don't know if it still does that with the new menu. But 1 out of maybe every 1,000 times you open a chest, it will do this. So you open the chest, you go to close it, but whenever you do close it, instead of like it acting normal, your character is frozen in a position that is like the arms and legs are straight, and it's not doing any animation at all, so you're like completely still. And whenever you move, you're just like drifting around. There's no walking animation. It basically just removes all of your animations. You still kind of have the ability to chat. Like if you go to chat, it will let you type in the chat box. But if you press enter, you can't do anything. Everyone else is still fine though. They still have their animations, they can chat, you can see them chat. But whenever you do stuff, it's gonna be like kind of harder to move. And there are no animations, and it's not client-sided, so they can see that you're glitched, and it's just kind of weird. There are a lot of interesting glitches with items involving the cow. So first, you can put a bed where your cow is, and I already did this earlier in this server. It only works once in the server you're in, but whenever I did that, then the cow fell upside down. And then you can put the cow inside of the display case, you can put the cow inside of the smelter, anything with a box that's like roughly big enough to fit a cow, you can put a cow in there. I don't really know what's going on with my cow right now. My cow is trying to walk sideways or something. Can we make the cow globe? Oh, cow globe? Cow globe confirmed? Oh, I don't think we can make the cow globe. There's another glitch right now where you can eat other items besides food, and it doesn't stop the eating animation. So if you auto-eat something, like if I auto-eat avocados, and then it switch to something else right when my hand goes down, then sometimes it will eat that, and you can eat nothing. You can eat literally any item, but of course you won't lose the items, I think, unless if you're just like eating the food item by itself. Those are all of the glitches I have right now, so I am going to try to do as many as I can at once. There, I got my camera off center on the second try. I equipped 2 items at once on the second try. Now we just gotta sit in the chair, rotate it this way, and there we go. I have successfully kind of broken islands. My camera's off center, I'm holding 2 items at the same time, I'm sitting backwards in a floating chair. So, there it is. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on for more islands videos, like the video, join my Discord server, linked in the description, follow my Twitter at Telanthric, use star code Telanthric to support my channel, and there's a playlist linked in the description called Roblox Islands Guide that has all my helpful videos on it. So if you need help with anything, then check that out because it's probably there. But I'll see you all in the next video.